Hey guys, Thogden here, and welcome back to a new video. Now today, if you've already seen, we posted our Premier League kit rankings, and it's only fair we move on to the Championship. You guys love it every single year. We have a bit of a debate, a bit of an argument, and you guys join us in the comments section.
I can't wait. I absolutely love doing these videos, Theo.
They're so much fun, and we've got so many kits to do. Away kits, goal.
Yeah.
Like, just get the notifications on. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're a mug. Click it now for good luck for a week. That's all I'm saying.
We're going to start with Barnsley in Yorkshire, and you've got a very clean, simple red and white shirt here, haven't you, Theo?
We do.
And in the background, you've got the pickaxes. That represents the coal mining tradition of Barnsley. My only complaint here, it's a bit Power League. It's a bit simple.
Nothing's happened. There's nothing to talk about with
Yeah.
Barnsley. If I was a Barnsley fan, I'd be fuming because I'd be going to the club shop and you're paying another £50 plus to get the exact same kit you got last year.
All I can say is I love your beer, Barnsley. You're great people, but 19th place for your kit.
21st for me.
Birmingham City now, and again we've got two colours, blue and white. And I tell you what, it's simple, but this diagonal pattern I think is lovely, Theo.
Nice.
I think this is one of the nicest shirts out there.
It's an absolute disgrace. It's an absolute
You're
disgrace.
joking.
No, I'm not. I think it's an absolute disgrace of a shirt. If you don't go to the club shop and buy this, it's unbelievable.
Hey.
I'm telling you, Dad, this is just gorgeous, isn't it? And the way they
is.
announced it on the social
Yeah.
media as well was absolutely brilliant. It's simple but also different. It's unique, but they haven't gone over the top. It's just a perfect level of the definition of a beautiful championship kit. This is my number one.
Wow, straight into it.
I see a kit like this and it ticks all the boxes. Birmingham City, man, they always seem to do a great job with kits.
Wow, free beers for you in the city of Birmingham. I do love the collars and the cuffs. I just think it needs something a little bit extra. I put it 6th. I think it's lovely. It's not quite first place there.
It is. This is by far the best. Let's move on to the next one.
Blackburn Rovers from Lancashire. You've got the traditional blue on one side, white on the other. You've got the red rose in the club badge. You've got another red rose embossed within the shirt.
Yeah.
But you know what, Theo? I know these shirt rankings are really personal. I just don't like this.
Are you upset there's too many Lancashire roses in there and it's not related to Bolton?
Well, it could be that. It could be my bias.
Yeah.
I don't like the Preston shirt either, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
I'm putting this 18th.
18th?
I don't know why I don't like it. It's not a bad shirt.
It's
but
not a bad shirt.
Yeah, where have you put it?
I've put it quite high up here. I put it 8th.
Wow.
Now, the reason I've got it much higher, I did not expect you to put it this low. I think the kit design is pretty nice. I like the little Lancashire rose on the bottom. And I just think it's nice how they got the away kit, the same design, just different colours. I think the designs have been good. They released this kit really late as well, so clearly put some time and effort into it. I know the sponsor looks a bit ugly, but at least it isn't a betting company. So, well done to Blackburn. I think it's cool.
Staying in Lancashire for Blackpool, and I found out where my 1970s bungalow curtains have gone. They're on this shirt. But having said that, you know, this makes you smile, this shirt.
Yeah.
The sponsor's logo, I love. Visit Blackpool. You've got the Blackpool Tower. You've got this massive Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
You've got all of that stuff. It's brilliant.
Support your local, right?
Absolutely.
If there's any sponsor you're going to get, at least do something that represents your town. I think football is all about supporting your town and getting the community together.
Yes.
So there's nothing better than supporting visitblackpool.com. I mocked it up for that. And if I was a Blackpool fan, I'd buy that because you're not going to have like something like that for a while. It's unique, it's different. As much as it isn't the most beautiful thing in the world, it's something else, something out there. So 12th place for me.
Wow, you've got the white collar and cuffs, which I like. You've got a kind of 1970s Netherlands thing going on.
Yeah.
Overall, 12th place. We should be shaking hands.
Oh wow, we agree. There we go. And we kind of got the same reasoning too,
Yes.
so well done.
Bournemouth now, and you've got the black and red stripes going on. This is very confident, very masculine. But look at those black stripes, Theo.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like the prison bars?
Yeah, they've gone a lot thinner than last year, haven't they?
I tell you what, if Joey Barton sees this, he's going to be nervous, mate. What do you think of this shirt?
Well, I just think Bournemouth are lucky because traditionally the red and black stripes, they just look good.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter what they do. I kind of like the cherries top because of the colours naturally, and it's a little bit biased. It's not something that the club are going to change. But I still put it 10th place because I simply like a traditional cherries top.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Theo. I think it's just a little bit scary, but that's probably a good thing. I put it 13th, so
Yeah.
we don't disagree too much. Bristol City and Hummel, what have you gone and done? You've gone and created a classic. This is a beautiful shirt. I love the chevrons of Hummel. I love the checkerboard pattern. And that Bristol City badge, Theo, central and big and confident. Well done.
They're the only kit in the Championship this year to put the crest in the middle. It stands out. It looks bigger than usual, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is a big
The
one.
Mansion bet, I mean, out of all the betting sponsors, it's probably the best one because it says Mansion on it.
Yeah,
It seems kind
yeah.
of big and massive. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and they used to sponsor Tottenham Hotspur, so there's that memory as well.
The Hummel stripes down the side and absolutely world class. This is proudly my second place. You have to go get this kit if you're a City fan.
Yeah, it makes me want to drink a cider over at Bristol, but you know what? 4th place. It's a really good kit.
Absolutely. And by the way, the way they announced it with the dogs, did
Yes.
you see the announcement video on
Yeah,
Twitter?
yeah.
I love that. That's something different. So fair play.
Right, Theo, can you bring the Cardiff City shirt up on the screen, please?
There you go.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Why the glasses needed, Thogdad?
Oh my God, that is simply disgusting. Simply horrible. That is not a football shirt. It is all wrong for me. And it might be popular in Kuala Lumpur because of the sponsor.
Are you?
No.
Are you pranking us here? You're going to throw it in first place?
Honestly, I'm not.
Really?
No. 22nd place out of 22.
22nd?
Yes.
Can't lie, I've got it 23rd. Listen, it's very simple. There's been no effort put into this kit. There's nothing different about it. There's no texture. It's just a bog standard Adidas template. Cardiff fans, I feel for you. I wouldn't go buy this kit. Just use a retro for the year or something.
Coventry City now. And Theo, we've been waffling on and we haven't had a Thogdad fact, so here goes. The Phoenix went into the coat of arms of Coventry City in 1959. And I think this is very appropriate for the football club as well as the city. It represents the new coming out of the ashes of the old, doesn't it, Theo?
That's a great Thogdad fact.
It's not bad, that, is it?
And you put us on topic of the kit because
Yeah.
we're talking about the Phoenix rising from the ashes. That is an incredible, unique texture for the kit.
It is.
That's something you will never see. Coventry City have done this 2 or 3 years in a row now, where they've produced beautiful shirts.
Yes.
And I feel for the people in Coventry because they're rinsing you of your money because you have to buy it. It looks so good, right?
It is. It's the light blue, the sky blue of Coventry. I love the banding around the collar,
Yeah.
the simplicity of it. There's a little bit of a checkerboard going on the
Absolutely.
cuffs. Everything about this is brilliant, Theo.
We're seeing a bit of a reoccurrence with Hummel here, just having a masterclass.
They are, Theo, and because of all that, 2nd place.
Second? Wow, you've dropped your second note. You're still waiting on your first.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that could have been it,
Yeah.
but it wasn't to be. I've got him in 4th. It's
Yes.
very simple. Coventry, you've done a wonderful job.
Derby County now, and this is a nod to 1972 when Derby won the First Division, which is now the Premier League, believe it or not. And you've got black, white, and a little bit of blue. But the thing
Yeah.
about this, Theo, 2 things really. It looks like a cycling shirt, and that's all about the sleeves. And secondly, that sponsor's logo, 32 red. Why is it so big?
Why beneath the collar is there a triangle of black? And why on the sleeves does the black block just stop? Why doesn't it run all the way through? It shouldn't be like that on a white kit. It should make sense. It should be traditional, simple. And that's just not the one for me. So I've got them in 18th place.
Sorry, this is all wrong, Keithy. 20th place. Fulham now, and I'm sorry, but I've not ranked it because it's not officially been released. But Theo, you've seen the leaked version, haven't you?
And here it is. Here's your first reaction of the kit, Thogdad. What do you think?
Do you know what? It's a shame I never saw it. It's a shame it's not been released because that's all right.
I think it's a bit boring. I think it's like a template, you know? They've just slapped on a simple sponsor, the Fulham badge, the Adidas stripes. And by the way, this might not be the real one. It's the leaked one. But there's not much going on, so I'm sorry. It just looks like a template. I'm going to have to put you in 17th place. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, is it?
It isn't. 23rd equal because that's not the official launch. Huddersfield Town now, and this is a tribute shirt because 100 years ago they won the FA Cup, and in the 1920s, Theo, they were bloody brilliant. They won the First Division 3 years in a row. Now, this shirt, for me, is lovely.
Yeah.
I love the colours, the light blue and the white, the stripes. The collar's not to my taste, but it's retro. Overall, a very nice shirt.
I think we can agree this is the best Huddersfield Town kit in years.
Yes.
They haven't topped this in a while. My only doubt is what's going on over here. The little one-button collar.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit odd.
Yes.
Why did they mess with the collar? Why couldn't they just kept it a little bit more simple? That way, I would have put this probably in my top 4, top 5. But unfortunately, because of that, it's in 11th place. But still pretty respectful. You agree?
I totally agree with what you've just said. If the collar was different, this would be top 5, 8th place.
Yeah.
But I know some people have put this first.
I know. Loads of people are gassing this kit, and I can understand why. So well done to Umbro.
Hull City now, get your claws out because you're going to be mauled by the Tigers. And funnily enough, you look at this shirt and there's that black diagonal stripe. It's like a road to some people. To me, it's like a mauling.
Tyres driven over it. It's weird, but at the same time, it's unique. It's distinctive. It's one of a kind. We're not going to see this again. If I was a Hull City fan, I'd be buying this because it's just something else. I'm going to be straight up. I threw this in 7th place.
Wow, that is a big shout. I love the amber colour. I like the black. I'm not mad keen on that crew thing going on in the collar.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that because there's so much going on in the kit.
Yeah.
You seem to forget those little things, don't you?
But sadly, we're going to kind of agree, Theo. 9th place, top 10.
I thought you were going to throw this really low and have a rant about how they shouldn't have done. But fair enough. And now we're moving on to Luton Town, and we're putting them in 24th because they still haven't released their kit. Absolute stinker, isn't it, Dad?
Shame on you. Middlesbrough now. This was inspired by the 1995 promotion-winning shirt with the transporter bridge, Theo. And we saw that, didn't we? We went up to Middlesbrough for the England games, and that bridge is a thing of beauty.
I had a Parmo. I like it. People from Middlesbrough are lovely, by the way. It's just a shame the kit designer hasn't been sacked yet because that white block in the middle, it still doesn't work. I thought they'd change their design, go for something different, but it's the same. It's frustrating, isn't it, Dad?
It is. 32 red. You have destroyed another shirt.
Yeah, therefore, it's 22nd. It's low again for the Borough, and it's nothing against the club of the fans because they're lovely people. We were there for the England game. Proper welcoming and stuff, but it's just a shame about the kits.
Absolutely. 16th place. Millwall now, and quite simply, this isn't a football shirt. It's something my Uncle Keithy would wear in the East End boozer. It's a nice polo shirt, Theo. It's got the gold and the black. It's got the navy pattern going out to the chest. It's a nice polo shirt. It's not a football shirt.
Well, Dad, you know I like collars like this, right? You know I enjoy
I know.
a good, smart kit.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. The little bits of gold, the husky chocolate, the little texture at the top of the kit. I think this is nice. I do. It's smart, and therefore I put it in 6th place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, no. Honestly, is Jeremy Beadle about? In fact.
No.
What? No, he is. He's right here.
Jeremy Beadle? What are you doing?
Jeremy Beadle. That, for me, is 17th place.
What else have you got down there? I mean, seriously, what is going on?
Wouldn't you like to know? I've got a few cans down there for later. Bottle of vodka. No, 17th place for this because it's not a football shirt. Nottingham Forest now. It's a bog standard red and white shirt. You've got the chevron patterns in there. It's not terrible. Straight to it, 14th there.
There's not really much to say about this, is it? It has 4 letters, absolutely, all over the front of the chest of the kit.
Yeah.
And then there's not much else going on. The collar goes red at the top, then changes to white all the way around. I don't mind the white sleeves, but there's not enough going on for me to put it any higher than 14th place. We agree.
Wow, we agree on that one.
I don't enjoy how much we're agreeing in this video. I thought we'd kick off a bit more.
I've not been called a mug yet.
Well, you have actually in the Millwall one.
Yeah.
Literally the last one as well.
Peterborough United now, and for me, this is a cross between a non-league shirt and a cycling shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great. I mean, that pattern, it's like it's been driven over by a car, isn't it, Theo?
Well, I mean, you've got light blue, dark blue, white, black. You've got all these sort of colours going on. 3 different texture designs, plain on the sleeves, but mental on the chest. It's just too much going on for me. You could stare at this and write a book about it.
It's like something you design on one of those 1980s computers, the ZX Spectrum or something. It's just wrong. I'm sorry, Peterborough.
It's designed for a computer home screen on your old computer that you bought when you were growing up.
Absolutely.
Not for a football kit. I'm sorry, Peterborough. 20th place.
15th. Over to Lancashire now for Preston North End, and all I can say, Preston fans, if you're going to wear this, do not go on safari. You'll get mistaken for a zebra and shot by the poachers. I do not like this shirt, and I put that on Twitter, and I'm getting a bit of hate. I just don't like it.
You're getting hate for not liking that?
Some people like it.
Dad, for me, I feel like I'm logging into my iPhone when I see the sleeves. It's a fingerprint.
Yeah.
It's a fingerprint.
That's it.
It's like you're putting your thumb on your iPhone to log in. Not on a football shirt.
No.
And why have they got some mad texture on the sleeves and then it's completely plain on the front?
Now, I respect the club. Good Lancashire club, but 21st for your kit.
Pretty low. I've gone 15th.
Queen's Park Rangers. Now, the first thing to say, extra marks because you beat Man United. And you were there, weren't you, Theo?
Yeah, I was there. And what a game. 6-goal thriller.
Absolutely. Now, look at this kit. It's very, very nice. You've got the horizontal white and blue stripes. You've got QPR embossed all over it. You've got a lovely V-neck collar, a little bit of yellow trim. This is one of the nicest shirts for me.
I love the indented QPRs all around the kit. I think the Asheville Holdings is simple. It's nice. The little touches, line lines of yellow or gold, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It adds that something special to the shirt. In fact, I put it 9th, but I could have easily bumped it up a few more places.
Yes, a little bit harsh. Overall, 5th place.
Yeah.
Reading now, and it's their 150th anniversary, and they've come out with this shirt, which I think is a bit of a classic.
Yeah.
Now, you look within the blue and white hoops. Within the blue, there are the names of some of the club legends down the years. And also, you've got these lovely bits of gold all over the place, the piping around the collar. That's a beautiful shirt.
I thought the same until I saw the sponsor. The Select Car Leasing, it's that line on top. It just looks a little bit odd. It's too big on the kit. Your eyes are kind of generated into looking at the sponsor rather than the lovely gold badge and the beautiful design it's got round. That really kills it for me. Lovely kit, but not a great sponsor. So I have had to throw it down a few places into 13th. But if it was something different, I would have marked this as one of the highest.
My goodness, you are harsh at times. This nearly won it for me. 3rd place.
It nearly won it for you.
Nearly won it for me, yes.
It's good, but it ain't that good. There's better in this video, surely.
Yeah, 2 better. Sheffield United. Now, my first question is the kit. Is this Randox Health FC or Sheffield United FC?
know.
Again, you've got a massive corporate logo. You don't need to be that big. Stop insisting on being these enormous logos.
Funny thing about Sheffield United, I feel like their kit's the same every year.
Yeah.
The same red and white stripes. They've had the Adidas for a while. When I think off the top of my head of a Sheffield United shirt, it never changes too much. I find it difficult to rank it any higher than usual in terms of their home kits.
Absolutely. Now, it looks a bit template when you see this diagram, but when you see it in the flesh, it's a bit nicer.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I've gone 11th place.
It's weird how the black lines are not right on the edge. There's like a
Yeah.
little bit of a red gap. I think that's a bit weird.
It is, yes.
That's just a little thing. Overall for Sheffield United, they're putting you in 16th. Not the worst, not the best.
Stoke City now, and you've got the red and white vertical stripes, and you've got this very nice sort of diagonal pattern going on as well. That's a nice shirt, Theo.
Well, like Sheffield United, they don't really change their kit, do you?
yeah.
And especially for Stoke, they don't really change their sponsor. So it really just feels like the same kit every year.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you're a Stoke fan and you buy the kits every single season, do you ever think to yourself, well, it's a little bit similar to last year? I mean, how much time have they put into their design? Well, I'd be thinking that because that has not changed much, has it, Dad?
But it's nice. I like the white collar and cuffs. And Bet365, in fairness to them, they employ a lot of people in Stoke. 10th place.
10th place?
Yes.
For a kit that looks like any of the others?
It's all right, that. It's all right.
You're being too kind to the Stoke fans, I'm sorry. 19th place, because it's the same every year.
Swansea City now, and they've produced something absolutely unique. Now, normally I don't like grey, but this grey and white thin stripes I kind of like, Theo. I like the overlapping V-neck collar.
Do you?
I like the gold touches. And then Swansea University on the front. It works. Last season we were a bit surprised. This is a nice shirt.
Last year I slated them because it was disgusting with the whole weird like black dots all the way going up and kind of decreasing. It was weird. I wasn't a fan. Swansea are out there. They try new things. They've completely gone for a different type of kit and I love it. The light shades of grey coming down, it looks smart. They haven't gone too much. Support your local sponsor again, Swansea University. You know I like that. So much so, I put it in 3rd place.
Wow,
But-
3rd place. That's high.
Yeah, it is high.
Well, the thing about this, it's not my favourite. I lie. It is my favourite. 1st place.
I just don't know what to believe about you anymore.
This is a thing of beauty. Swansea, well done.
I agree.
Swansea University, everyone get your UCAS forms in and get over there.
All I'm saying is if you go to Swansea Uni, I hope you get a discount on this shirt because you got to buy it. It's nice.
It is beautiful. I've just realised Cardiff bottom, Swansea top. What have I done?
Thogdad's never stepping into Wales again. It's too risky.
And finally, West Bromwich Albion. And when I first saw this, Theo, I thought, what is this? And I'll tell you why. It's because of that enormous blue block at the front. We're used to the stripes, aren't we?
It takes a few moments to let this settle in. There's some writing on there.
There is Psalm 23, Theo. The Lord is my shepherd, that they sing at matches.
That's a nice touch.
That's lovely, isn't it?
And actually,
You got the Bible on it.
in the HD images they took with the players,
Yeah.
it looked really good.
Yeah.
And I like the fact West Brom are trying something different apart from the stripes. Stoke, Sheffield United, take some notes.
Yes.
Try something different. And I know a lot of West Brom fans will be thinking, why is there red in it? Blue and white is enough. Those little touches look good. I think this is a really smart kit. Something different. West Brom going in 5th place.
Wow, that is very kind,
job.
Theo. And I tell you what, I agree with you about the red touches. It really makes the shirt.
Yeah.
You've got the Puma there. You've got the lovely badge. 7th place, West Brom.
Well, we
well
pretty
done.
much agree, yeah. So there we go. We agree on the last one, don't we?
Absolutely. And I really enjoyed that. And if you enjoyed it, maybe we'll do Division 1.
Would you like to see League One and maybe even in the future Championship away kits? All I would say is get notifications on to make sure you don't miss any more of these kit rankings, and eventually we're going to be predicting the table as well. So lots more Championship, League One, Premier League, EFL content coming your way. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Always means the world. How many likes? We haven't even...
let's go with 14,000.
Okay, if we hit that, then we'll post our League One kits as soon as possible. Like, we'll just film it as soon as we get there. So just smash it and be part of it. And Championship away kits if we get 20k likes as well. So the ball's in your court. We'll see you on a bit. Bye.